It is Sunday night, and your kitchen trash bag is heavy with half-eaten leftovers, wilted spinach, stale bread, and plastic packaging that accumulated in just 1 week. Now look inside a kitchen where vegetable stems become broth, glass jars get second lives, and food waste is almost entirely eliminated before it reaches the bin. That difference is not about extreme sacrifice or hoarding. 8 Chinese-inspired household habits can quietly cut your food and home waste by more than half. In Chinese household tradition, resource respect, known as shifu, or cherishing one's blessings, is deeply woven into everyday cooking, storage, and home maintenance. This is not an old-fashioned rural hardship. In modern high-rise apartments from Guangzhou to Shanghai, families use smart storage systems to make every dollar stretch. The average American household throws away over $1,500 of food every year, mostly because items sit hidden in the back of the refrigerator until they spoil. Cutting household waste is less about buying new gadgets and more about shifting from disposable convenience to continuous, multi-step ingredient loops. Maya agreed to test these 8 habits for 7 days in her kitchen, tracking her trash volume, grocery bill savings, and daily meal preparation ease. The baseline goal was simple: test whether small structural shifts in kitchen routines could dramatically reduce waste without adding tedious chores. By day 4, Maya's trash volume dropped by 60%. Her refrigerator became crystal clear, and her weekly grocery spend dropped by $35. A key safety rule: reducing waste never means eating spoiled food. These habits focus on smart preservation and timing so food is enjoyed long before spoilage occurs. Let us explore these 8 practical habits one by one and see how easily they fit into an ordinary American kitchen. Habit 1: save the scraps. Instead of tossing onion skins, herb stems, mushroom stems, and carrot peels into the trash, save them in a sealed freezer bag. When the bag is full, simmer the scraps with water for 45 minutes to create a rich, aromatic vegetable broth that costs $0 extra. Another classic scrap trick: save the starchy water from washing rice or boiling pasta and use it to rinse greasy cookware or water household plants. Scallion bottoms with small roots attached can be placed in a small jar of water on your windowsill, regrowing fresh green shoots in just 5 days. Maya tried saving her trim scraps for 1 week and produced 2 quarts of delicious soup stock from items she previously threw away. Scraps are not waste. They are ingredients waiting for their second step. Habit 2: second life containers. In Chinese households, glass sauce jars, sesame paste jars, and sturdy containers are washed and saved for food storage. Instead of buying expensive plastic storage containers or single-use plastic wrap, glass jars provide durable, non-toxic, plastic-free storage that lasts for years. Clear glass jars make contents immediately visible inside the refrigerator or pantry, eliminating mystery containers that hide forgotten food until it spoils. Reusing glass jars cuts plastic wrap spending completely, keeps microplastics away from warm food, and keeps hundreds of single-use containers out of landfills. Maya converted 1 cabinet shelf to store washed glass jars and stopped buying disposable plastic food storage bags altogether. Visibility plus durability equals 0 wasted food and 0 wasted dollars. Habit 3: first in, first out. When returning from grocery shopping, move older produce and open items to the front row before placing new items behind them. Create a designated Eat Me First tray on the middle refrigerator shelf for items that should be consumed within 48 hours. Store fresh leafy herbs like cilantro and parsley vertically in a small glass of water covered loosely with a damp towel to double their crisp lifespan. Understanding refrigerator airflow and temperature zones keeps sensitive greens from freezing near cooling vents or spoiling in warm door pockets. Maya adopted the front row rule after shopping on Tuesday, ensuring older spinach was eaten in dinner that night before opening the fresh bag. Front row visibility ensures food is eaten when fresh, eliminating forgotten rot at the back of the shelf. Habit 4: repair before replace. Worn cotton towels, old t-shirts, and linens are cut into square kitchen wiping cloths, zabu, instead of thrown away. Using reusable cloth rags for counter wipes, spill cleanup, and hand drying eliminates paper towel consumption almost entirely. Mending small tears in aprons, dish towels, or pot holders takes 3 minutes with needle and thread, extending their utility for years. The financial impact is substantial. Eliminating paper towels saves $20 to $30 every month while keeping rolls of paper waste out of trash bins. Maya replaced her kitchen paper towel holder with a small counterbasket of cloth wipes, washing them once a week with her regular dish towels. Utility textiles have many lives before disposal. Repair preserves function and cuts household spending. Habit 5. Transform and pickle. Surplus vegetables, radish tops, cucumber ends, and cabbage leaves are quickly pickled, pao kai turning potential waste into tangy side dishes. A simple 24-hour quick pickle requires only vinegar, water, salt, and garlic, preserving vegetables for up to 3 weeks in the refrigerator. Sun drying is another classic preservation method. Excess greens, chili peppers, or sliced mushrooms dried on bamboo trays can be stored in pantries indefinitely. Wilt-prone herbs like scallions, ginger, and garlic can be finely chopped and submerged in oil, creating an instant stir-fry paste that lasts for weeks. Maya pickled her surplus cucumber ends and served them alongside dinner, transforming ingredients she would have tossed into a crisp, favorite side dish. Preservation turns surplus into flavor, extending food life while enriching every meal. Habit 6. Frequent small shopping. Instead of buying massive bulk quantities that rot before use, shop for fresh produce every 3 to 4 days in smaller amounts. Bulk discount stores encourage buying giant bags of produce that often rot halfway through. Buying only what you will eat in 3 days eliminates bulk waste. Carrying a small reusable canvas bag keeps your purchases limited to what easily fits inside, creating a natural physical boundary against impulse buying. Smaller shopping trips keep refrigerators spacious and easy to clean, ensuring that every food item remains visible and gets eaten on schedule. Maya switched from one massive weekly warehouse trip to 2 10-minute market stops, cutting her weekly food waste to near zero. Buy for your actual 3-day reality, not an imaginary month of perfect cooking. Habit 7. Natural cleaning ruses. Citrus peels from oranges, lemons, or pomelos steeped in white vinegar create a powerful natural kitchen degreaser. Spent tea leaves can be scattered in a smelly sink drain or refrigerator dish to absorb odors naturally without harsh chemical sprays. Hot water and a natural bamboo wok whisk, zisu, scrub greasy pans clean without destroying seasonings or requiring synthetic dish detergent. Replacing harsh commercial cleaners with citrus vinegar and tea leaves saves money, eliminates plastic bottles, and keeps toxic fumes out of your home. Maya made a batch of lemon vinegar cleaner using leftover peels, finding it cut stove grease faster than her old store-bought spray. Kitchen scraps double as natural household cleaning tools, safe, effective, and free. Habit 8. The clear-out meal. Designate one dinner each week as a fried rice, noodle soup, or savory pancake night that absorbs every loose leftover scrap. Chinese fried rice, chow fan, was historically invented as a brilliant clear-out system to transform cold-cooked rice and miscellaneous odds and ends into a feast. Savory scallion pancakes or noodle soups work equally well, turning half a zucchini, 3 mushrooms, and leftover roast chicken into a comfort meal. Holding a clear-out meal night before weekly grocery shopping resets your refrigerator to completely empty, eliminating hidden food rot before new groceries arrive. Maya made Friday night her official clear-out meal night, creating delicious stir-fries that used up every single open vegetable container in her fridge. A weekly clear-out meal turns leftover odds and ends into culinary creativity while protecting your budget. Integrating these 8 habits into an American home requires no drastic lifestyle changes. Start with just 1 or 2 habits that fit your current routine. Keep a dedicated scrap container on your prep counter while chopping dinner vegetables, making scrap saving an automatic motion rather than a separate task. Involve family members by creating clear visual stations, like the Eat Me First tray and the rag basket, so everyone participates effortlessly. Store paper towels in a closed pantry cabinet rather than on the counter, making reusable cloth rags the easiest first reach for daily spills. Track your monthly savings on grocery receipts and household supply bills. Seeing real financial rewards reinforces your new low-waste habits. Shift your mindset from disposable convenience to intentional stewardship. Small daily habits yield big long-term rewards for your home. To recap, save scraps for broth, reuse glass jars, organize front-row visibility, mend textiles into rags, pickle surplus, shop smaller, use natural cleaning reuses, and hold weekly clear-out meals. After 7 days, Maya reduced her weekly kitchen trash volume by over 60%, saved $35 on groceries, and created a serene, organized kitchen environment. Here is your 7-day Chinese way challenge. Choose just 2 of these 8 habits to test in your home this week, and measure how much food and money you save. Which of these 8 habits could save the most food in your kitchen? Saving scraps, reusing glass jars, or weekly clear-out meals? Share your thoughts in the comments below.